At one point, they were outgained 333 yards to 92 in a really spectacular form of apathy that I haven't seen in a very long time, even in the preseason, in a 30-10 loss. Then today you have news of Jordan Love's thumb injury. He could be out for at least a week of practice, maybe more. It just seems like the wide receiver is not catching passes, still struggling with drops. There are some pretty bad trends. You try not to look too much and read too much into August, but there are some bad vibes, it feels like, emanating from Green Bay right now.
Bad vibes, and when the problem that was the problem all last year, and it's the opening of the preseason, and the problem was drop passes, and what was it? Three of the first five passes were dropped, one of which by Malik Heath. Now, hopefully, they're not relying on Malik Heath this year, but it was like it was comical. It looked like a toddler trying to catch a beach ball in the wind. That's disconcerting. And the other side of that is also when you have this team that we're looking for the next step from. So we're not talking about,
Yes.
some rebuilding team or whatever, or some team that's established itself. It's like Packers, show us you can win the North. Show us you can win playoff games. You can make it to the Super Bowl. And you go out there and you look that flat. Then you get bad injury news from your quarterback. That's all. These are all the things that tell you that next step is less likely to happen.
It's disconcerting because you can write off what happened to the Packers last year, taking a little bit of a step back because of Jordan Love suffering that foot injury in the opener in Brazil. Maybe he was never quite right off of that, appearing in only 15 games. You can't write off the drop passes. And even drafting Matthew Golden in the first round, even rounding back and taking Savion Williams later in the draft, dropping them into a receiving core with Jaden Reed and Latavian Wicks and Romeo Doubs and Christian Watson still coming back. If the drop passes are still an issue for an offense that prides itself and wants to be explosive, I'm not sure how you make that leap if you don't get the fundamental aspect of catching the football under control in that offense. And they seem to still be struggling with that in a significant way.